I might as well inquire, why with so evident a design of insulting me? You choose to tell me you like me against your better judgment. If I was uncivil, then that is some excuse. But I have other reasons you know I have. Do you think anything might tempt me to accept the man who's ruined perhaps forever the happiness of her most beloved sister? Do you deny it, Mr. Darcy, that you separated a young couple who loved each other, exposing your friend to the center of the world for caprice, and my sister to its duration for disappointed hopes, and involving them both in a misery of the acutest kind? What about Mr. Wickham? What excuse can you give your behavior towards him? He told me of his misfortunes. You ruined his chances, and yet you treat him with sarcasm. And those are the words of gentlemen? From the very first moment I met you, your arrogance and conceit, your selfish disdain for the feelings of others made me realize that you were the last man in the world that I could ever be prevailed upon to marry. His love chose me, but my pride was too strong. It was a blinding light. My pride was a light that broke the darkest corners. And with my pride, I assumed his nature. But I was wrong. If only my pride had not been too strong, I would have let his love outshine it all. But I ignored. I discouraged my own affections. Affections for a man that I now love dearly. Affections that were hidden behind the terrible complexions of love, of pride, and of prejudice. It was my pride that got in the way. We both had engaged in a battle to defend close friends, and we did nothing but hurt them all. But then came a moment when our love and our pride were outshined by a great downfall, a love that I saw as an affliction. It grew and it grew, and it moved through the checkered board of the countryside, and through the gritty dance halls of the town. It penetrated my mind and broke my pride. So now I suppose it was not pride. Not pride at all that pierced me in the side, but it was an understanding, a bond, not a prejudice at all. It was love, I suppose, not pride at all.